If you're afraid of making the decision, just remember that you're probably not living to 100. Like, and I say this to people, and they're like, "Oh, how could you say this? That's not nice to say." That's the truth. Like, statistically, only 3 out of 10,000 people live to 100. Most people live to 74. And the first 18 years of your life, you're not able to do much. Like, this is something that I have to remind myself personally, because there's times that I have a lot of urgency, and I kind of just try to move fast and put out, just compress a bunch of work into a short period of time and just work, work, work. And then there's times that I kind of like sit back, but then I have to remind myself, like, dude, you're not living, like, all those things you want to achieve, you don't have much time. Like, if those things are actually important to you, if those goals are actually what you want to achieve, like, at most you're living to 74. And that's, the last 10 years of your life, you're probably going to have like a pretty significant cognitive decline by then, to where it's like, I don't know if you're going to be able to perform as well as you do now at this young age. And like, to me, it's just astonishing, because I talk to people my age all the time, and they're like, yeah, I'm about to go to college, or I'm in college, and I just have 2 more years. It's like, you're talking about 2 years like it's nothing. Like, that is a huge chunk of your life, of your conscious life, of your high energy life, high cognitive bandwidth life. That's a huge chunk. You're just giving it away to some college. And by the way, like, most of them don't even know what they want. And like, for me, if I sit on a decision and it's one thing for urgency, and then also there's other parts of my life where I'll just sit on the decision and just not make the decision. And it's only when I realize that time is so finite. Like, there's like 74 is most people that they live to. But I might also die earlier. So it's like, when you start to think about that, you like, a lot of those hard decisions that are like excruciating mental pain, where it's like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know. Like, I'm just, where you just get this crazy anxiety and you're just scared. A lot of those decisions are just so much easier. They're just made so much easier if you just tell yourself, like, yeah, dude, like, but I'm not living for much longer. Like, yeah, sure, like, I'll like, at my age, like, sure, I got a bit of ways to go, but it's like, you don't have that much time. Like, you're not living to 100. Most people are living to 75. And so, I like, for me personally, a lot of those like hard decisions and the risks have just have been so much easier when I realized how little time we actually have. And it's astonishing to me how many people think that they have all this time. And maybe that's why one of the big common traits of high performers is extreme state of urgency. Like, their baseline is elevated, and then just their actual urgent is like on the next level. Like, the stuff that we would do in a week, they'll do in a day. But they do move through life a lot faster. And so, like, to me personally, I don't understand people taking 2-week vacations. Like, dude, I don't have no time for those vacations. Like, I have goals that I'm working towards. And like, vacations are great, but I cannot do any more than 2 days because I sit there. I'm thinking like, I could be doing this. I could be doing this, and some people are gonna hear this and say, "Oh, he's just a slave to work." And if that's the way you want to frame it, that's okay. But the way I see this is, I have goals that are genuinely important to me, and I'm not just saying that they're important to me. I mean it. And so I'm going to act in a way that is according to those statements. You're not living to 100. You have 3 in 10,000 chance. It's like a 1 in 3,000 basically.